Hi, welcome to Arts Focus. I'm Elise Buckite, a program specialist for Columbia's Office of Cultural Affairs. Today I'm joined by Katie Hayes with the Columbia Entertainment Company. Welcome.
Well, thank you.
I'm so glad you were able to stop by. I know you guys are volunteer-based, right? So that always makes it a little hard.
Yeah, everyone at the theater is a volunteer. Actors, the crew, even the board of directors is volunteer.
So how long have you guys been around?
This is our 40th season. We started in 1979.
Wow.
Our first show was, it's going to escape me now.
Something popular back in the 70s.
You know. It starts with an F. I don't know.
We'll think of it during the interview.
Yeah. I should have written it on my paper.
So what kind of shows do you try and do?
We try to have something for everybody. We've kind of taken up the motto, if you don't like this one, come back for the next one because it'll be something a little bit different. We try to do big shows and family-friendly shows, but then always something a little more edgy or for the younger crowd thrown in during the season also, so that we know our community's diverse and we want to acknowledge that by having things that a variety of audiences will like.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit different, each show.
Yeah. And so you guys are strictly theater, but musical and and dramatic, all kinds of things. How many shows do you do a season?
It varies. This is our 40th season, so we decided we were going to go big or go home. We usually do about 5, maybe 6 plays a year. This year we decided to do 8. Yes. So we're going nonstop. We started the season in August, and we're going through this coming August. Our next 2 shows are Hairspray, which will be in June 13th through 30th. And then A Midsummer Night's Dream is going to be August 1st through 11th.
So those are both ones that people have maybe a little bit more familiarity with. Those are known titles.
Yeah, we wanted to make sure that this season had some of those big name, known titles so that it would be a celebration that a lot of people would find easily accessible.
Yeah. So if you haven't gone to a local theater, these would be a couple really good options.
Yeah, it would be
you
really
said
good.
Hairspray's in June, and then Midsummer Night is July?
August.
August, okay. All right, cool. Well, that's a good time to do Midsummer Night.
Midsummer.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, in
Late
Missouri, it's probably midsummer. And then the next season then starts right away. Can you give us a sneak peek?
Yeah. I have my list here.
Yeah.
So we're opening up season 41 with Dreamgirls, and that's going to be in October. We decided to give ourselves a little space.
Sure.
And so that'll be October 24th through November 10th. And then the next show is going to be a really small and intimate play. It's called Last Train to Nabrock, and it's a love story about 2 people that meet on a train, and they have kind of an instant connection. And they decide to go to the Nabrock Festival in, I think, Kentucky? Yes, Kentucky. And then it just follows their lives over a period of years and how they kind of come together in the end.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a really sweet one.
Yeah.
And then after that, we're doing another big name show. We're doing Legally Blonde,
Oh,
the musical.
cool.
By popular demand. People have been begging for us to do that for several years.
Yeah, and so if you missed the Broadway show coming,
Yeah.
here's a chance to see it locally.
Yeah, and we wanted to maybe do it this year or last year, but we knew that the tour was coming through and we didn't want to compete with that. So we pushed it off, and that'll be in February, February 13th through March 1st of 2020. And then we're doing August Osage County, and that's for the drama lovers. It's almost Shakespearean tragedy. It's pretty heavy, but it's got a really big cast, and it's about a dysfunctional family with an alcoholic mother and a missing father. He disappeared. That's how the show opens, and how all of these adult siblings come home and try to deal with growing up in this family that just doesn't work and doesn't get along. But it's really good. It's just pretty heavy. So if you like the light comedies, you might stick with a Legally Blonde. and call it a day. But it should be really good. It won several awards. Tracy Letts, who wrote it, and he's written a lot of really superior plays.
Yeah. So you said everybody involved is volunteer. Do you have open auditions for these roles?
Yeah, our auditions are usually publicized on Facebook. So if anybody wants to follow us on Facebook, they can start looking for the shows about 8 to 10 weeks before opening night. So if you say February 13th back up,
look about 2 to 3 months,
or so,
yeah.
and start looking for auditions.
How much experience would you say your actors usually have?
It really just depends. We have had last season, the gal who starred in Next to Normal had next to none theater experience. She had done some things in high school, but that was it. But she came out and she gave a stellar audition, and she scored the lead, and she was great at it.
Yeah.
But there are also people that, say, I don't want that kind of responsibility. I just wanted something to do.
I would like the chorus.
Yeah, and you can even write on your form, please, nothing too big, I'm scared.
Yeah.
And that's perfectly acceptable too.
That's awesome. And so then do you have volunteer roles for the different stage and crew?
Those aren't as well publicized. So if you go to auditions, you might tell them I'm interested in helping backstage. And here's my information.
Yeah.
Or you can reach out to the director. Usually the director's information is on the audition page.
Sure.
And you can also fill out a form on our website and explain what interests you have. We also have a few committees, like the Special Events Committee. It's a fundraising and event committee. And marketing. We always need people who are experienced with marketing. I think everybody does.
So there's some really great opportunities depending on your skill sets to get involved and be a part of the team.
Yeah, even if you don't want to be on stage or even work on a show, if you love the arts and you want to help a local theater, there's different ways to get involved.
Yeah. So I know we were talking before the interview started about some of the different ticket options. Can you go through those with me?
Yeah. I'll just change my
handy
page
reference?
here. That's right. All right. So tickets for adults are $14, and then seniors, and that's folks over 60, and then students with a valid ID, and children under 12. Those tickets are all $12. And then we call it our Thursday night special. To get more people in on a weeknight, we charge just $10 for anybody that wants to see the show. But if that's still too high for anybody, they can always come and volunteer at the box office. And you can tear tickets for one night, or you can house manage, and you can come back and see the show for free later. You get a comp ticket.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
And then you have a season pass?
Yes, we have season passports, and that you buy the passport, and I forget how much it is now.
They can check it out on the website.
I know, yeah. And it's to see 10 shows, and so you can see 2 shows 5 times, or you can see, each show once and bring a friend. It really doesn't matter as long as you use up all your little punch cards. And it's a great option for people who want to come see everything, because it is a discounted rate, especially for adults. Yeah.
Awesome. Those are some great options.
Yeah.
So where are you located, and what time are your shows at?
We are located at 1800 Nelwood Drive, off of Vandiver, kind of between Bass Pro Shop and Lee's Chicken, if you know that area.
Sure.
And then our shows are Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And the Thursday, Friday, Saturday shows are at 7:30 p.m. and the Sunday matinees are at 2.
All right, awesome. And then for all this info, if anybody's missed anything, where can they go and keep up with you?
Yeah, they can go to cectheater.org. and that's theater with an R-E. If you forget, it'll redirect you to the right place. You can also check us out on Facebook, and it's just Columbia Entertainment Company is what you search for.
And I know you guys are pretty active on Twitter as well, so that's, whatever your favorite social media is.
That's right.
CEC Theater is on there.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Katie, for stopping by and sharing more.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us on this segment of Arts Focus.